بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألف لام ميم ذلك الكتاب لا ريب فيه هدى للمتقين.
Interpretation of the Holy Quran.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. With the help of Allah, we began a brief commentary of Quran. We got to chapter Nisa, fourth chapter of Quran, which is revealed in Medina. It has 176 verses. Please listen to verse 87.
الله لا إله إلا هو ليجمعنكم إلى يوم القيامة لا ريب فيه ومن أصدق من الله حديثا.
Allah, there is no God but He. He will most certainly gather you together on the resurrection day. There is no doubt in it. And who is more true in word than God? In previous section we talked a little about this verse. Allah starts with this sentence that Allahu la ilaha illa hu. There is no God but He. It doesn't mean that nobody believes in God, in different gods. Yes, people believe in different gods, but Allah says nobody deserves to be God. If we understand the meaning of God, nobody can be God other than He. There is only one God. God with these attributes, the creator of everything. He is not created and He is the creator of all, the origin of everything, the one who was and who is before everything and after everything. There is only one, and that is God. So people will make different items, different things as a God, but they do not understand the meaning, or they call God with different name, different attributes. This is not a big deal. But the one that we read here, La ilaha. Ilah, it means the person who is worshipped. The person who is worshipped and deserves to be worshipped. We have many things that are worshipped, many people, many items, but none of them deserve to be worshipped. Only God is the one who deserves to be worshipped. Deserve, it means the one who gave the power to everything. He is the source of all benefits, creator of all. Nobody can push Him, nobody can control Him, nobody owns Him, and He is the one who owns everything, anything, any person is under His control. Such a person is God and can be Ilah and Ma'bud. Ma'bud means the one who is worshipped and deserves to be worshipped. So La ilaha illahu, nobody deserves to be worshipped except Him. لَيَجْمَعَنَّكُمْ إِلَى يَوْمِ الْقِيَامَةِ. He is the one who gathers all people, bring them together, and certainly in resurrection day. And la rayba fih, there is no doubt in it. We said no, there is no doubt in it. It means if we think properly, if we use our intellect, there are a lot of things to tell us that definitely there is a resurrection day. It means rational proof will tell us that there is a resurrection day. In many verses of Quran, in different way, Allah is talking about resurrection day, but because one of the most important reason for the creation is the resurrection day, because in resurrection day we understand very well that who is and who was good person and who was not. The day that all people either will be rewarded or will be punished. This world, there is a possibility that some people will be rewarded a little or will be punished a little. But today, this world is not the day of punishment or being rewarded. Resurrection day is for that, because of different reasons that we talked about it in previous section. Allah says in chapter Qiyamah, verse 3 and 4, أَيَحْسَبُ الْإِنسَانَ أَلَّن نَجْمَعَ عِظَامَهُ. People think that in resurrection day we will not be able to gather and collect their bones. بَلَا قَادِرِينَ عَلَىٰ أَن نُصَوِّيَ بَنَانَهُ. Definitely, we are able to even create exactly their fingers as it was, the same shape that it was. In another verse, in chapter Zalzalah, verse 6 and 8, Allah says, يَوْمَئِذٍ يَصْدُرُ النَّاسُ أَشْتَاتًا لِيُرَوْا أَعْمَالَهُمْ. Resurrection day is the day that people will come all together to see their deeds. فَمَنْ يَعْمَلْ مِثْقَالَ ذَرَّةٍ خَيْرًا يَرَهُ وَمَنْ يَعْمَلْ مِثْقَالَ ذَرَّةٍ شَرًّا يَرَهُ. Whoever have done very little good deeds, he will see the results and he will see the reaction of his deed. And if he does very little bad things and evil, he will see also the result of that. Many verses in Quran are talking about that because of the neglect that we have, because we are neglectful people. We forget it, we ignore it, we pay attention only to this world, and because of that Allah emphasized in many verses. One of the verses is this, that Allah will emphasize that resurrection day is the day of gathering. All people from the beginning until end will be gathered to see the rewards or punishment by Allah. From this verse, we understood again that Allah emphasized He is the one who started from beginning, He is the origin and He is the return. La ilaha illahu, Allah is the one who is the origin of everything, and also Ma'ad is in the hand of God, the resurrection day is in the hand of God. Beginning and end, both origin and the return, both of them are in the hand of God. لَيَجْمَعَنَّكُمْ, it means Allah will certainly gather you together in resurrection day. If Allah will gather us in resurrection day to question us until we see the result of our deeds, and we'll see everything in detail, nobody can deny. The day that people will see their files and they will see everything is written in it. Until we say that, oh, how it is. لا يغادر صغيرة ولا كبيرة إلا أحصاها. It didn't leave a small point or a big point unless He has written down, unless Allah has written it. People want to deny it, but the body, the parts of the body testify. اليوم نختم على أفواههم. Allah says the resurrection day is the day that we seal the mouths of people. It means nobody can lie. Today in this world, we lie easily. Have you done such a thing? No. Have you seen it? No. Did you talk to such a person? No. And we lie. Nobody can stop us. But in resurrection day, Allah says we seal people's mouths. It means nobody can lie. اليوم نختم على أفواههم. Khat means sealing. We seal their mouths. نختم على أفواههم وتكلمنا أيديهم. We give power and ability to their hands to talk. Their hands are talking. وتشهد أرجلهم. And their feet are talking and testifying against them. Allah says, لا ريب فيه. There is no doubt in it. It means if we think about Allah's justice and Allah's wisdom, we are not going to doubt about it. And anybody think about it should not deny and reject it. Allah emphasizes in different ways when He says, لَيَجْمَعَنَّكُمْ إِلَى يَوْمِ الْقِيَامَةِ لَا رَيْبَ فِيهِ. There is no doubt in it. وَمَنْ أَصْدَقُ مِنَ اللَّهِ حَدِيثًا. If you think who is God, and in Quran He said so many times that there is a resurrection day, we will not doubt about it, that God does not say anything unless it is true. Man asdaqu min Allah haditha, who is more true in word than God, because there is no reason that He lies. He is not a weak person. He doesn't need to lie. He doesn't scare of anybody. So what is the reason to lie? And He says there is a resurrection day. Get ready for such a day. We ask Allah to help us to be ready for such a day. Sooner or later, we are going to leave this world. Lucky people are those who are happy at the end. Thank you very much for watching. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.